Peace, my family, and we're all back to all. Those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time, welcome. This is your butterfly. We about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all that good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right in that good mind. How y'all feeling today? Hope you guys most definitely moving on up in your higher natures and cleansing. Oh yeah. Cleansing the lows, because that's what it's all about. Alright now. So I came here today to express pride. We going on this good journey within. Let me just tell y'all something. Our master teacher, Dr. Malachi tells the truth. And nothing but the truth. One moment. And how do I know that? Well, I did my homework. I did my research. I checked things out for myself. I just didn't take his word. I looked this stuff up. And when I did, everything came back accurate. And so, it took me on this good journey with it. And it's a beautiful journey, by the way. You're going to experience a lot of different emotions, like I always say. And it's all because you're shedding things away. Everything that you've been taught your whole life that was a lie. And getting to know the real you, your true self, getting in tune with your inner being. It's real, family. And again, family, knowing the right knowledge and the history, renewing your history of our culture, and knowing the facts and the science behind how things were created and how things are today, and what has transpired here on this planet in the midst of all the things that's going on. Family, we must know that this knowledge is the treasure. We must understand that it's for us to take heed when the Most High sends messengers. And again, as I'm reading the Quran and just refreshing on it again, it just tells me more and more that, family, a lot of us, many of us, really don't listen. And it's not that we're telling you, oh, just listen, oh yeah, this is the truth. We're asking you to check it out for yourself so you can know for yourself that it is what it is. And I don't know if people are, skeptical, afraid, or just don't care. Right? And some people really just don't want to know. They want to live in that la la land. But again, and that's okay if they do, right? But for the ones that are the true seekers out here, they want to know what they've been lied to about and the history behind all the religions and what has happened to us as a people, and so much more, gaining more access to, the universal knowledge, the right wisdom, understanding, sound right reasoning. Again, family, the right knowledge. All of it is going to help you grow and develop. And again, family, it's for you to check out for yourself. When I did that, that's when my whole life began to change, as I began to feed myself the good soul food. And this is why I'm telling y'all as well, because this is well with me. And as I began to read and raise my consciousness levels up through time and patience with myself, I began to see through the lies of it all and see the truth of it all. And again, family, just because if you are checking stuff out and you may not necessarily, agree with everything, I encourage you guys to keep going. Because everything that master teacher says, he says for a reason. In that particular time for that particular reason. So you gotta keep going. Because again, through the scrolls, you begin to piece it all together. It's not just, oh, I picked one book and I'm good. No, you gotta do what he says. In his scrolls, he also references the next book to go seek after. And it's all there for you. So you can get yourself back in alignment so you can begin to piece it all together. So all the tools, everything that you need to know the truth behind the belief systems and things and religions and what it really is, and getting back in tune with our true culture, Nuwapu, the science of the Nether, right? We have to understand that it's needed to pull yourself after the lies and things that we've been told our whole lives. And if we've been told these things and just listening to a preacher here or there and not really doing our own personal reading and studying in its original language, because guess what, our master teacher knew the original language of the scriptures, right? So it's very important to understand that, and it's not just someone, kind of like off the street. He's well studied and has so much knowledge. And you will know this again by the fruit he bears. And it speaks for itself once you begin to get past the fact that we've been lied to and past certain truths that we've been told that has been lies. And again, that right there, let me just say, in the beginning, when I was going through it, oh yeah, it made me mad, right? And I had to get past that, and through time, because I started to see the world in a whole different way. It was just like light bulb moments. And it's just like breaking the veil of everything that you thought this room was, right? And letting you see clear through the smoke, right? Because knowing our history, knowing the past history of things, and wondering why the state of the world that we're in today, not letting the past repeat itself, because again, we're not listening, thinking, okay, we know it all, we got it, right? We have many that do that, right? But again, let me just tell y'all, we can't move like that. We can't move like thinking that we know it all, got it all. We don't move like that. All that I'm saying is, if you want to know the truth about things, check out the right knowledge for yourself, and you'll begin to see. And through time, things will become so clear for you. So remember, family, life is what you make it. And you have to understand that in time, in life, it shows you through your experiences, and again, what you tune into. So if you're incorporating those right knowledge, if you're incorporating that into your life, and you're living your life the way you know you should, and you incorporating the right knowledge into your life, being well studied, everything around you will begin to change. You create those ripple effects. Your energy will be heightened. You will raise, you will rise to the occasion. Because guess what, family? It's about knowing. It's about knowing the knowledge, right? Because again, in the scripture, it says you must know the truth, and the truth will make you free. That's what's going to make you free out here, people. If y'all haven't figured that out yet, and still going into all these different places thinking you're going to find it, and realize that when it goes back to your bloodline and your seed line out here, again, family, when I'm speaking on bloodlines and seed lines, that says Nubians, we are all one. Just want to make that clear. And that's it. And so when you want to move like we're on some divide and conquer, that's not the way to go, right? We are all one. And it's all love. So once you begin to understand who you are, who we are, things will begin to make a lot of sense in time. Because really, family, you can't really make this stuff up, right? Facts are facts, science is science, and it is what it is. So you just gotta remember that and know that the Most High reveals in time when you begin to take in what He told you to, right? Which is, He told us to be well studied and read. Take it all in, eat it up. Just like He told the noble prophets and our ancestors and our descendants before. He told us all the same things. So we must remember, if we listen and understand that this is what we need to know, oh man, your consciousness will begin to rise. And you'll get your DNA explosions and begin to wake up. Awaken like no other. So I just thought that I'd share that. Right now, again, I want you all to know that you are loved beyond this world and in it. Begin to spread the love one to another. Be the peace that you seek. Release our master teacher, Dr. Malachi L. Peace, shalom, hashag, divine love, family, and watu. And it's all